Alright, I know it's been a while since I've made a video. I've obviously been very, very, very busy. Life, you gotta love it. As you see, new changes. Long red hair. I went with red. This is actually a wig. I got it. My insurance covered for it for me. And yeah, I have that now. So I got that, and then I obviously have my eyebrows done, too. So I have that. My hair underneath is still really, really short. It's all growing in, but it's short. Yeah, I'm doing well with all that. I'd like to talk a lot about the wigs. This is something that I've never really gotten into. And I got a kitty cat who doesn't want to listen. With the wigs, I never really looked into it because they were so expensive, and I was like, oh, I can't afford anything like that, or it's going to look fake or whatnot. So far, nobody has said anything they haven't even noticed that this wasn't even real. I was actually at the beauty shop the other day, and I had originally my hair was black. It's red now. And I told the woman, that I needed to get bleach to get black out of my hair, and she looked at me because I had my wig on. And I was like, oh, my hair underneath is black. So we got that all out and taken care of. And I got it all red. I wanted it to match up. I've always loved red hair. Still iffy on how it looks on me. I mean, any opinions? I'm very, very open to that. I'm still a little bit iffy about the wig because I'm really self-conscious like that. And if it really looks real, whatnot. Like I said, you can pretty much base your opinion here. Hang on a minute. Oh, never mind. He wasn't on the computer. He's behind me. So it's more or less a based on opinion. But I've been going through all kinds of websites and stuff. And this wig here was $500. And my insurance covered 80% on it. So yeah, that's really, really pricey. That's why I never looked into them before. I didn't really realize insurance would, cover it. But they did. And so if you have trichotillomania, alopecia, any of them kind of, where you have problems, you have bald spots and everything that you're ashamed of. Anything, even the hair thinning, check with your insurance companies and see if they'll cover for a wig for you. What I needed was a prescription from my doctor, and which I was easily able to obtain. And, we just kind of went from there. And I actually got my wig the next day. I made the appointment with the place and got it the next day. So it worked really well like that. Also, I've looked online, and I'm going to pick up my camera. I've been on a picture taking spree because it's a shock to me seeing the hair because I'm not used to seeing it at all. But, there's it turned. Yeah. And I can, I got a little brush for it and everything like that. But this is red, and it's got, brown in it as well. I like the color. When I first put it on, I just kind of fell in love. But I've been looking online, if you go into, and I'm gonna try these. And there goes my lighting. Crap, that sucks. Give me your light. Fetch the light. Okay, see if this helps any. So I've been online looking through things, and the lighting's really terrible. So I'll have to do it from this angle. My tripod is broken, so it's hard for me to do anything with that. But let's see. I've been looking at the Forever Young wigs. You might want to check them out. They're not that expensive. Oh, Forever Young. And my favorite is the Bedhead wig. Wig. And you'll get different prices on different sites. And there's other reviews on YouTube about this Forever Young wig that I'm actually looking at. Let me see if I can get this pulled up. Here's the wig. Turn my thing around. And you can see the colors on the sides. And see, look at the price. It's not that bad at all, but there's another. And other people have posted, pictures of them with the wig on. This one's sideways. There's nothing I can do about that. I'll go back a little. So that's become a wig that I'm really interested in. I'm obviously not going to go black. I want to stick some color back on me. Kind of sick of the black look. I'm definitely not going to be going blonde. But they have a bunch of different wigs. And if you go to different websites, you can find different things. I found like real hair wigs that were not, they weren't really that expensive, weren't really expensive at all. Let's see. It just depends on how they're made, obviously. Real hair wig. And I'm starting to take this into consideration instead of dyeing my hair all the time, which obviously is not healthy for your hair. Let's see, faux lace front. Let's see. I do not know the difference. I will. Okay, well, what is a full lace wig? Full lace wig means that all hairs are hand tied to the lace, which enables you to part the hair anywhere. Lace wigs by full lace wigs are 100% hand tied and 100% Indian Remy hair. You are free from tangles. What is more, you can flat iron. Oh, you can flat iron or curl these. So, like some of them, like there's 261. 277. So them, I mean, that's not too bad. I found different ones cheaper, but you can actually curl these and stuff, and that's a really, really neat option, to be able to do that. I looked at a wig that was like that, and they seriously at the place wanted like $800, which was way out of my budget range. But I'm trying to find something in red, obviously. So you got that lace front. Will probably be cheaper, maybe not. See, I'm still really new with these, so looking at, you know, the different wigs and trying to figure out, you know, which would be good to go with and what wouldn't. There was another wig I really enjoyed looking at too. I thought it was really pretty. If I could find it, it's around somewhere. I don't like when they have the pictures on the mannequins. I like seeing what they look like on people. Like when I went over, I'll post pictures on with this video. I tried on so many wigs, but I only took a couple pictures of some. Like I had a light brown one. I just did not like it at all. It was not for me. Not at all for me. I like having some kind of color or something different. That's just how I am. But yeah, this is more or less the update on how everything's going. My hair pulling's doing good. My weight loss isn't doing so good. I still got this big old gut right here, and I would love to lose it. I gotta get on exercising and eating, you know, healthier. I need to cut out my Coca-Cola, more or less. But other than that, everything's going good. The hair pulling thing, I'm keeping busy, you know, doing, you know, Rock Band or playing Guild Wars. Hopefully I'll have some other updates soon, and I'll discuss some other things. I kind of got to get the chance to be able to do that without a little girl in the background being loud. Or, you know, a little boy running around. And yes, I still have my nose piercing. It's still done. So, thank you for watching. And thanks for, I've been getting emails and stuff like that. Thank you all for emails, you know, even asking how I'm doing. I really appreciate that. But I figured I would go ahead and come on and show that, you know, I made a few little changes here. So, and it's still weird. I've only had it for about 3 days now, and I'm still kind of in shock. It actually looks darker in the light than when, you know, I'm in. It's just the lighting. And whatever way it hits it, it makes it look darker. But like the natural light is nice and light like that. I love it. So I am going to get off here and go on and go get something to eat. Probably. I'm hungry. So take care.
You mean both, sister?